Dr. Parikh, Writing with Style by Lenore Szuchman. Appendix 2, Sample Manuscript. So the first thing I'll point out, so this is weird because it's readable font, but it's in like a teeny tiny page, and so there's some weird adjustments. It's not quite to scale. And so you'll notice the running head on the first page and all other pages takes up 2 lines. If your running head does that, that's not good. You need to shorten it. So you need to make sure that this is all 1 line with the page number over on that top heading line. And it's okay for the title to take up 2 lines like hers does. I think at some point she might specify what initials you're supposed to use or something, or maybe the APA workbook does. I don't care. Use your name how you want your name to be written. Use as many initials or as few initials as you want. Write out your middle name if you really want to. It's your name. I don't care. The second page, which is on page 124, she has the abstract, but she doesn't have keywords, and I'm not sure why that is. But I want to see keywords, and I want you to think, what words would someone search in PsycInfo to find this article? It's a little archaic because usually we use Google, but PsycInfo actually does still run on keywords, so that's important. For the actual paper, she kind of jumps in on that first paragraph, really right into the meat. I want you to have a more broad first paragraph, that roadmap paragraph that I've talked about elsewhere. But page 3 and 4, 5, one thing you can really notice is she uses excellent topic sentences. Every paragraph has a sentence that introduces it and tells us why it's important. Getting into page 9 of the paper, which is actually on page 131 of the book, right before the results, there's a couple awkward short sentences in the procedures. I don't love that. It's pretty awkward and not technically correct, but okay-ish. I don't know. If you have something that comes out like that, talk with me ahead of time. Bring it to class, because I think we would see if we could rework that a little bit. Results, you're not going to report results quite like this, but she does a great job of the statistics piece of it. I'm still kind of I'm recording this early in the semester, so I'm still kind of figuring out how I want you to approach this. But we'll figure it out. Let's see, discussion. She just hops right into the first hypothesis. That is not how you should do that. Almost any paper at the beginning of the discussion, there's a restatement of the purpose. Why are we doing this in the first place? And then there's a very quick, easy, readable, talking to my grandma description of the major findings. So you want to make sure you have that. Her references on page 137 or in her paper, page 15, has the old style for DOIs, and I'm not confident that she does that quite correctly either. You want to use the new hyperlinked style. You can find information about that online. And then she uses, I want to see either a table or a chart, and she shows examples of how to do both of those. And then we're done. Thanks. Bye-bye.